most people realize, the band One Direction was formed during the X Factor UK season. Louis' band was called The Road. He's so cute. What we do know for sure is they met in a toilet. Harry mentions it in an interview in 2011, twice. Listen to this.
You were quiet, but then in the toilet.
Remember in the
What
car?
did I know?
Remember in the car on the way to Harry's house?
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
That's when I came out of my shell.
Harry later tweets a quote stating, "I'm glad I was stood next to you at the urinals. If I had to get someone's pee splashed on me, I'd much rather have your pee than his pee." It's clearly a quote from someone else. Louis? It's believed this is how they actually met. Harry splashed Louis at a urinal. This brings us to 2010 X Factor UK. Harry and Louis both auditioned on 9 July 2010 in Manchester. Louis' girlfriend at the time tweeted about seeing Harry that day. She said, "The first time we saw Harry was when we were stood watching him being interviewed in the crowds just before Louis was."
How are you?
Hello,
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Harry Styles.
Okay. Okay, Harry, how old are you?
I'm 16.
16. Okay, so tell me a bit about you.
I work in a bakery.
What do you do in the bakery?
I like to serve the cakes in like the shop bit.
Okay, and what's popular at the moment?
Sorry?
What's popular?
In the shop?
Yeah,
The Viennese Fancy is always a favourite.
I like those. What else?
Millionaire Shortbread, big
Like
seller.
that. And what's on the way down? Donuts?
White Coburg.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump in real quick. Is it just me, or does it seem like Simon is already smitten with Harry? You can tell he thinks he's adorable already. I didn't see him engage with any of the other contestants the way he does with Harry during this audition. Almost makes me dislike him a little bit less. Almost.
What's that?
White Coburg. It's like a white loaf, and it's like a circle. And it's got like a cross on the top.
Okay, and that's going down. And what about donuts?
Oh, donuts are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Harry, so you left school, gone to work there, yeah?
I work there on Saturdays.
Yeah.
But I finished my GCSEs just now.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to college in September.
And what are you going to study at college?
Law, sociology, business, and something else, but I'm not sure yet.
Wow. So, what are you doing here today?
Well, I've always wanted to audition, but I've always been too young. I thought I'd give it a whirl. My mum's always told me that I'm a good singer, and so have my friends.
Mums normally don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
Yeah.
I wanted to come and ask from the people who know.
Okay. What do you think?
I don't know, I think I could do it, but I think with your help I could be a lot better than I am.
Alright, what are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Hey Soul Sister by Train.
Hey soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? I miss a single thing you do. Tonight
I'll do Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder.
Okay, good luck.
isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. And I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely, made from love?
You too.
Thank you.
Hello.
Are you alright?
What's your name?
My name's Louis Tomlinson.
Louis Tomlinson. And Louis, how old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Where are you from?
From Doncaster.
Doncaster. Why do you think you've got the X Factor, Louis?
I love singing, and this means so much to me. I just want to give it my best. When I was young, I never knew what this thing called love could do to you. And since you've been gone, and I've been on my own, and I'll get through without you. But I wish it was me it chose. I wish it was me it chose to tell me the end.
Okay, one other song.
Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me.
Louis, you've got 3 yeses.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So now we jump ahead to July 22nd, the boot camp phase of the competition, where the boys sang Man in the Mirror together. You can see in this clip they're practicing the song across the room from each other.
It's good news.
So we're a couple just yet, but you do see them getting closer through the filming of The X Factor. I included so much footage of Harry dancing just because how cute is he? Come on. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Fading away and try not to worry. As you go through boot camp, you kind of realise like how big the prize is. So being here the last few days has made me realise like, how much I want to stay. Like, I really don't want to go home now. Stop crying your heart out.
Aiden Grimshaw. The final contestant who's made it through is Tom Richards. That's it, guys. Really, really sorry.
He should be happy with this one.
Should he?
I'm not saying we're going to do it, but I'd like to imagine it.
Let's do an imaginary point if we want to start one, instead of just saying no.
Exactly.
Yes. We liked him.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We liked him.
Something with him.
But, yeah.
Nicole's right.
Absolutely.
And him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Because they look good
They're
together.
the cutest boy band ever.
Absolutely.
I love
That's
it.
right. Yeah.
The little girls are gonna love them. They're just, you know what? They're just too talented to get rid of. They've got just the right look and the right charisma on stage. I think they'll be really great in a boy band together. They're like little stars, so you can't get rid of little stars, you know? So you put them all together. This one, great.
Yes, absolutely.
He was the standout audition. Do I think he should be over there?
Oh wait, I don't, okay.
By the way, Nicole, I don't know what to say.
No.
Wait, I gotta,
So he wants to the
I don't think so. I think that he would definitely shine. He could actually maybe be the leader. He has to stand out, he could be the leader.
He
one of the
thinks he's
leaders
better
of this
than
one.
anyone else in that list.
No, he does, Simon. Yeah, he has the confidence. But he's good. He's consistent.
That looks good.
That looks great.
It looks unbelievable.
That looks great.
I like that.
That looks great. We've only 4 already.
Okay.
Zayn.
Now that is a good idea.
This
Oh my
is
god. That's the category I want just then.
This is like, I mean, look at that look. All that.
As long as they gel.
The judges request 9 people from the girls and the boys categories to return to the stage.
Zayn, Malik, Liam Payne, Harry Styles.
Hello. Hi. And we just feel that you're too talented to let go of. We think it would be a great idea to have 2 separate groups.
We've decided to put you both through. Take this opportunity. You've got a real shot here, guys.
Worst feeling of my life.
What a flipping rollercoaster ride you have had today. You didn't need to think about it, I take it. Because Harry was like, yes, we will be in a band. And Simon was like, no, go on, go and think about it.
Each one of our careers, you know what I mean? So it's important to go away and think about it and do the right thing.
You can always go solo later, yeah?
So after boot camp, the contestants had 3 to 4 weeks before they needed to meet back for the judges' house competitions. During that time, the boys spent some time at Harry's stepdad's bungalow in Cheshire. I think it's during this time that Harry and Louis' relationship became romantic.
I'm most likely to do nudity. Louis was in the sea earlier, and he cut up his foot, and it's swollen up really bad, and we sent him to the hospital.
I'll show you his background, we really do need him.
It doesn't sound like, it's not thick enough for that. It's not working at all. But the clock's ticking, it's getting closer and closer to our performance, so we're really just waiting around and hoping that he's
I saw a girl brought to life. Oh, there's nothing left. I used to cry. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I can never change. There's nothing left. I used to cry. My inspiration has run dry. And that's what's going on. There's nothing's fine, I'm torn. You're a little late. I'm already torn.
Cool, they're relevant.
What pressure do you feel that you delivered?
We felt that it was his creation, and we didn't. The main thing we did not want to do is show that he's wrong. Yeah. I'm sure he doesn't like to be wrong. Therefore, it grows and grows as you get through each stage of the competition. It's just the biggest stage to be told yes or no, and it's one word that can change your life forever, because it won't be the same if you get a yes, and if you get a no, then straight back to doing stuff that kind of drives you to come here in the first place.
Do you understand why I did this in the first place?
Yeah.
Because I think once we got through to the boot camp stage, there were weaknesses, which is why we made the decision about all of you individually. To a point you came in at a disadvantage because you didn't have the time the other groups had. On the more positive note, when it worked, it worked. My head is saying it's a risk, and my heart is saying that you deserve a shot, and that's why it's been difficult. So I've made a decision. Guys, I've gone with my heart. You're through. I am so impressed with all of you. I mean that.
Oh my god, I just can't with that cry. Harry's cry just rips your heart out. He's so sweet.
One Direction are through to the live studio finals of the X Factor!
Do you have a favourite member of One Direction?
I would say you're kind of drawn to Harry's personality. He seems to be... Yeah, and he's very charming, and he seems to be the one person who would be the easiest possibly to talk to.
It's got a bit of a twinkle. Girls up and down the nation will be jealous of me right now. On the beach with 5 very handsome boys that are going through to the studio show! And where did you meet up?
Probably under a week.
A week after boot camp?
We met at my house, and we stayed for like a week at a time, so we'd get the film and then we'd go home for 3 days. I think socially, we are, having spent so much time together, we have become really good friends. But then when it comes down to the performance and the rehearsing, we are professional and we don't kind of let it get in the way. We are business when we need to be. So.
Okay, just quickly, boys, have you got a girlfriend, yes or no?
No. Yes. No.
Well, there you go. He's the only one that's taken girls, therefore they're taking.
Okay, so watch this again. This is the first record I found of Harry doing the chin nudge on Louis' hand, but you'll see it moving forward. He does it pretty frequently. It's just adorable. I love it, and every time I see it, I get warm fuzzies.